There are two categories of human emotions. One is sensible emotions and other is insensible emotions. The vast majority of human creed is actually living on the insensible emotions because of a low wisdom, because of a low observation on the things which we are experiencing. So let's suppose we are taking a very significant example of the love. When people break up, at that time they feel very heat inside. We all feel it's a natural. If we haven't loved any person before that, in the first experience, in the second experience, we do this, and it is a continuous experience and it is a continuous learning too. But when we get hurt, at that time, in the very first experience of a love, we get too much heat inside. At that time, most of us do not observe what's happening within us, why we are doing this, why we are actually getting angry if the person is not agree to us. So why? Whatever the things are, whatever the reasons are of living, but we mostly in our first experience of a love do not observe the things. We just have one strong thought at that time. I need that person. I need that person. I have to embrace him or her in my life. But in our first experiences, it's designed by nature. We will not achieve that first person. We have to accept the fact. It's actually a different matter, but we are actually not observing our first experiences, our second experiences, and most of the people are not observing where they are making mistake in love experiences onwards. We should. This is happening, and that's why the majority is living on the insensible emotions. Now coming to the very good point, we must live on the sensible emotions, and we must observe the things which hurt us. And it's a very logical why we are actually giving ourselves room for a pain. Why? We should learn and we should improve. We should advance. It's a ladder of learning. If we see it, yes, it is actually a ladder of learning. Not only just a love. Whatever we are experiencing in business, in loss, in relation, in a loan, whatever the thing is, we should observe the things. We must. Only then we will be able to do good things in our life, and we can be able to improve our life. Only then. So in case of a love, we must be sensible. We should see our mistakes. Where I make mistake. What is my mistake? Ask deliberately and consciously, where's my mistake? Where I made? You will see, you will improve and accept it and tell yourself that I will not do in next attempt. And if that thing which you learned you are not doing in that second experience of a love of yours, it's good. But maybe it is also possible you can do a second mistake and a different mistake, and the partner leave you. It is possible. My point is that then learn that different mistake you did it, and in the third attempt you should not do the first and second one. And through this process and like this, you will improve. But you must remember always, love is actually not a insensible emotion. It's always a sensible emotion. And love is not about leaving. Observe all the old age people who are still in a very good faith of a relation. Learn from them. They are not leaving. They faced the problems together. They did not brought this that, oh, I have to take care of my peace. I have to take care of my mind. Oh, bhai. I spoke a Urdu word. Okay, bhai. Bhai means brother. Okay, we speak here. But I am trying to say this, that we should learn from them. Today, what is happening? Today, people are leaving. Partners are leaving one another on the things, very tiny things. But why for the money? But why for the money? Leaving? Face. Understand each other. Respect everyone's situation, opinions, ideas, because they both, the partners, surely came from the different learnings. So how you can be the one? No one will be the one. There are no soulmates. If there are soulmates, they are based on the understanding. Ask from the old people. Yes, it is the only one word. When we define love in a single word, it will be only an understanding. And what is the understanding? Understanding will go till last breath, definitely. Maybe after that too, but I do not know about that. But at least till last breath. That is love. Love is not insensible emotion. Try to understand this. It was never. It is at a risk. Okay, but why to fear from a risk? Why? We all are human. We must be brave enough to face the risk. We are a product of risk. We are born with the risk too, along with bravery. You are. Everyone is. So use those skills. Not. I must say here one thing. The video has been long, but it's a very meaningful and it's very fruitful. The thing which I am going to share right now is that do not doubt. The doubt is actually true killer of relations, of a business, of anything. Doubt has been prevailed too much on a global planet because of so many things. You can say about insensible social media. Okay, insensible social media, I mean the people, we are the majority of the people, the free people, sharing everything or anything there unconsciously. So the doubt is living everywhere, and that's why it is also capturing our minds. It is also affecting our mind. So we need to take care of our own mind and hearts. We must say bye-bye to doubts. We have to dive in. It actually never means that we should not refresh our faith for the next experience. It never means. So we must refresh, re-energize our faiths for the next love, next business, next training of our own children, next level of health or anything. We must, because we all are born as a next. Okay, if you have fallen, if you are on the ground, I mean if you are failed in this right moment, and you are one of those, I am saying from here, it's a beautiful place, a library is actually a place of learning. Okay, so I must say this, that one day you will win, you will win, you will win, you will. If you get up, be persistent, and do the thing for your own sake, for your own life. Never ever prove anyone. For your own sake, you do this. That's it. You will win. You will win. Take care of yourself, and Allah Hafiz.